I'm Stephanie Miller, and this is my elevator pitch. For my final project, I set out to plan a strategy for the technically unwashed amongst us to go about matching appropriate multimedia to stories. Consider all the possibilities that are at our fingertips. Photographic slideshows like the Marlboro Man, fascinating video such as man survives after shooting himself in the head with a harpoon.
A Brazilian man has shot himself.
Interactive graphics.
The 400-meter individual medley.
Motion graphics.
Standpoint, he's out on the mound. It feels like he's not even putting any effort into it.
The choices are endless. In fact, maybe too endless. Dr. Edward O'Neill of the University of Southern California says that sometimes we get bogged down because we have too many choices. Picking that bag of chips or that multimedia tool is not as easy as it looks. Multimedia at its worst can overwhelm a reader with clutter and noise and very little direction. Multimedia at its best is the New York Times, perhaps, which for years has set the standard for writing and today is also an industry leader for multimedia. Consider the aftermath of the Boston bombing, Saturday, April 20th, the day after the final terrorist was arrested. The front page of the Times looked like this. It also looked like this. And it looked like this. The same front page of the website offered the reader 3 different ways to delve deeper into the story: through an interactive graphic, a video, and a photographic slideshow. Andrew D. Vigil, who until last fall was the multimedia guru for the Times, says making appropriate choices comes down to answering a simple question. The correct question is why? Why does multimedia help tell the story better? Why adding the complexity of both the production as well as the user interface design is justified? Why? Why are we developing interactive stories in the first place? According to D. Vigil, if we answer that question, we will have the key. So maybe in the long run, my title's right. Multimedia storytelling for dummies. We just need to keep in mind answering that question, why? Thanks very much. See you next semester.